this meeting. Seven, public comment. Continue the ward redistricting process. For order, Honorable Evelyn Rodriguez, Chair, attest Honorable Michael Smart, City Town Clerk. For accessibility related accommodations, please contact 203-946-7651 or 203-946-8582 TTY prior to the meeting. Thank you. I'm going to ask you to please put cell phones on silent and feel free to take calls, but leave the chamber if you need to do so. Our bathrooms on the second floor on the right side of the chamber. At this time, I will ask my colleagues to please present themselves from my right to the left.
Carolyn, Ward 12.
Carmen Rodriguez, Ward 6.
Evelyn Rodriguez, Ward 4. Alder Douglas, Ward 2. And we also have Alder Ward 1. Then we have Alder Robin Wingate, Ward 29. And Alder South Ward Council. We also have in the chambers. Thank you. The New Haven's redistricting occurs when the state assembly districts are changed. The Board of Alder is required to act within 6 months of the date such changes become effective. This is by ordinance and the plan of redistricting the wards of the city of New Haven may change the boundaries and the numbers of wards. If the Board of Alder fails to enact the plan of redistricting within 6 months of effective date of such change, the mayor of the city of New Haven appoints a commission of 15 people to change the boundaries of the wards and to change the numbers of wards. Since the General Assembly districts changed in November, the Board of Alder has until the end of May to approve the new plan. This is the second meeting of that process. The process of this meeting is to hear from the public and to discuss next steps. So at this time, is there anyone from the public that would like to testify on this item? Thank you.
Ward 6, 18 Tower Lane, New Haven, Connecticut. Apartment 757. I'm also here representing the Republican Party in New Haven. We'd like to have some input into this if possible. We understand it's not an easy task here. In fact, over the weekend, I heard someone refer to it as readjusting spaghetti and a platter. You're taking something here and putting back and taking, putting back. It's going to be quite difficult. This wasn't such a bad job last time because 18 out of the 30 wards are within the acceptable limits. So that came as a surprise to those of us that, had looked from the outside and said, oh, these crazy words. But good job. There are some imbalances. I'd be glad to hear how you're going to approach solving those problems. And as I mentioned before, one item of information missing is the census figures per ward from 2010. So you can see how, say, Ward 27 increased or decreased, or Ward 6 increased or decreased. And that way, it might give a hint as to how to approach this job. So thank you very much for listening and good luck. And I hope we'll be working together with this. Thank you.
Anyone? And would you like to wait a few minutes, Mr. Pisano? We may have a few questions.
Sure. Be happy to.
Are any of our colleagues that have a question? I'd just like to share with you that there are going to be a number of other meetings.
Yes.
And they're all open to the public.
Excellent.
So your friends and peers who would like to come and share some feedback, you'll be able to do so then.
Yes, I got that information from the article in the Independent that there will be several meetings in April and I think one in May before you have to finalize everything, which is not a whole lot of time.
Our next meeting will be April 12th.
Okay, great, thank you.
Iva Johnson.
Grab the mic.
Good evening. Thank you. Ivan Johnson, 113 Rock Creek Road, New Haven. Okay. Thank you for hearing me. Ward 30. It has been an amazing time to be a part of this board as a board chair, but looking at redistricting, I think it's an opportunity for us to make sure that residents get the most out of what needs to happen in the ward. We have a street Parkside, which is split. So I remember going to the voting polls and residents asking me why on this side of the street is a different altar and on this side of the street is a different altar. So I had research and I found out, but just for the convenience of the residents and what we've been able to get is a lot of relationships with different residents, and not that they're not satisfied with the current altar. There's just that to make sure that things are work a little bit more consistently and we can have a better flow. Looking forward to the proposed redistricting plan. Are there any questions?
Any of our committee members have a question?
Thank you for your time.
Laura Clark.
People say they're fast.
Thank you. My name is Laura Clark.
Can you grab the microphone?
Yeah.
Grab the
Do I
microphone.
have to hold this thing?
Yeah.
Is it that? Okay. I live at 3 Main Street in New Haven. That is in the East Rock Community Management Team, and that's what I identify with most. But I'm here today because I think that this process, which happens once a year, is really important opportunity for us to get people really engaged in the city and in voting. And I think we need to take advantage of that. So I'm hoping that you all will create proposals for some redistricting maps and then have some workshops where we can sit in and ask why things are sort of broken up the way they are. I personally would love to see the downtown be one ward, but it seems like that would be a more effective way to govern the downtown. And it seems to me that New Haven, this is a little perhaps side point, but New Haven is now benefiting or suffering from its own success. We have people coming in from all over to buy properties they've never even seen. They're just going through the list of property for sale, and we need to get hold, those of us in the city, of our city. And I think that this is a good way to get that process and to get people really involved. I personally am going to be coming back asking for a design review because maybe we had one at one time, I'm not sure, but we need to stand up for the beauty and elegance of our city and not give it away and not sell it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Clark. Aaron Wood. We do have all your roles now, Rose and Jim, Ward 14, and Rose.
Yeah, very good. Seven oh two. I remember those coach. Taking out shit and I really appreciate everyone on the committee. This important work and all your community assignments and constituent service. Redistricting is a bit like forecasting weather on TV. It's something people only remember when it's not happening. The average person may not appreciate the difficulties and nuances of the process. They may not appreciate the work involved. They're probably not going to thank you for doing a good job, but that makes it a little less important to get redistricting right. I actually think there's a lot of opportunity for this community to rectify some past mistakes and make the city a better place to live. The state legislative redistricting effort that just concluded is actually given a favorable head start. The new state legislative map includes positive changes for divisions, such as the removal of a small slice of the 116 state representation in the Hellman group, which was never a good fit for a district that's almost entirely state. And I think the new configuration of the state legislative lines has made it easier for New Haven to redraw wards 1, 7, 19, 21, and 22, so that they are not straddling multiple state rep and state senate districts, which causes some of our voters to have polling places outside their ward and or polling places that confusingly alternate between even and odd number years. So that we'll discuss more in a second. So the new votes goal should be the four priorities for redistricting, which I will share with you. One is preserve community interest by trying to match worst neighborhoods to the greatest extent possible. Obviously, not every neighborhood has 4,467 residents, so you can never do this exactly, but to give an example of potential reconfiguration that better aligns work with neighborhood. The current Ward 7 is mostly downtown, but it also includes parts of East Rockville, Worcester Square, on the west side of Olive Street. The growth in downtown population should allow the non-downtown parts of Ward 7 to eat out of the ward, such as moving a sliver along Olive Street into Ward 8, which lost population in these new areas. And similarly, there are other parts of there are other parts of Worcester Square that are in Ward 6, which is geographically separated by the highway from other parts of Ward 6. I'm not sure that having parts of Square that 8, 6, and 7 serves is beneficial for the residents of any of those wards. It means your home place is quite far from where you live. So a lot of other examples could be given a mismatch between ward and neighborhood. Some of that is inevitable, and that's fine. But I think the ones that I mentioned can be fixed pretty easily. Two, ensure voters' polling places don't change between this is the problem that consistently over the last decade. I think it's a problem that affects approximately 10% of the legal voters, mostly in the area north of downtown. We have a lot of different state rep and state senate districts that converge kind of precariously within a small geographical area. And I'd love to know from the registrars exactly how many voters this problem is affecting. There has not been a single election since 2012 where this has not been a problem. Voters going to the wrong polling place because it was the right polling place. And I think this problem was just as bad in 2020 as it was in 2012, which is kind of counterintuitive, but it's very exasperating. So this is a problem. There are two ways to fix it. One is having multiple voting districts and ballot types being used as a single polling place. But that's extremely problematic for a lot of reasons. A better way to address this issue is to do a more careful nesting of the wards within the state senate boundaries, which is actually required by section 4D of the charter. Third, release the draft map for public comment before final vote. It's very difficult for people to comment on the district when they don't have a specific proposal, specific map to evaluate. This as we having people try to comment in the abstract interests and that kind of things. You're just going to get people like me. So I think not allowing the public comment final draft just does disservice to voters who may be affected by changes to the ward of the polling place. And the last one for is education outreach campaign. Just to more honest. I hope this committee before this meeting with the registrars and all colleagues of the robust outreach campaign to let voters know the changes that are being made. That can also vote cards, street banners, there can be announcements, that can be management meetings, could be all of the above, but there's usually a higher percentage of voters going to the wrong polling place immediately after redistricting occurs. So you don't want that to happen. We want to do everything we can to mitigate that confusion and relay votes will have the part of the education effort, because I think we all have the same goals of supporting our voters to create the best possible user experience for our voters. So those are the priorities from our perspective. Obviously, they're very general and procedural. And we actually have an actual draft map to comment on that you have along with specific suggestions. So I do hope that happens at some point. Finally, let me just say, I understand the impulse to get this done as soon as possible. It's unfortunate that the process was kind of delayed because of COVID and the census data coming out late. But if it doesn't get done by May 31st, that is not the end of the world. It's not a violation of the charter. It's a different condition, proposition gets appointed. So if it goes past May 31st, that's allowed and that's provided for in section 4 of the charter. The most important thing I think is not the deadline. It's in this process, right? That requires going past May 31st to allow public comment on the final draft map before it's voted on. I think from my perspective, that is what we're doing, because haste will lead to irritation and problems. So I'll leave it there. Thank you.
Is there any questions from the committee?
Through you, Madam Chair, can we get a copy of that testimony? If you want me to print it or send it to staff?
Thank you. Is there anyone else from the public that would like to testify? Please come forward. Is this a microphone? Okay. Hi, my name is Patricia Rossi. I'm the one side of and I just want to say, following the computer, we moved the voters to the payment, but I also sit on the state board of the league, and we were very involved, or we tried to be, with state redistricting, and that process was considered very successful by the people who sat on the committee. Some of the citizens, I think, of Connecticut did not feel the same way because they weren't allowed really very much into the process. And really, the only thing I want to say about this is that when public hearings were conducted, people from one city said, we really hate how we're chopped up. You know, it's bad how we're chopped up. That city or town was Richfield, they got put back together. And then another town, Trumbull, which didn't know they were going to get chopped up, got chopped up. And the map was given out and it was a done deal. And I don't think the committee would have objected to fixing Trumbull if they had known about it, but they didn't know about it. And so, and it's 10 years before it can get fixed. So I just wanted to reiterate what Aaron said, which is, please, if you can, show draft maps, so that if anything that makes people not happen, you'll have the opportunity to adjust it somewhere. That's really all I have to say. Thank you. Any questions from the committee? Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else from the public that would like to testify? I'd just like to note in the record. Anyone else from the public that would like to testify? Come forward, please. I'm sorry. Name and address for the record.
Actually, I have a couple of questions.
Microphone.
Is this the microphone, please? Thank you. I'm sorry, a couple of questions for the committee. So is this the final hearing for the public to actually ask questions or?
There will be several meetings, April 12th, April 26th, and May 10th, where the public can come into the chambers and we can engage in the work together.
Okay, and so, those that you sent out, or notices sent out regarding that?
All notices, all meetings are for the public can participate. And they're all placed in the meetings and agenda section of the Board of Alders of the city, in the city of New Haven's website.
So is this the current or is this the proposed?
This is a working document. This is what we initially had. And this is what we're working from. but this is not a draft yet. We are just beginning to work in reference to our awards. But it is nice explained at the bottom there, our city planning unit worked really hard so that you could see the numbers and see where we have work to do.
I guess my concern is that, with the students coming into Yale, a lot of them are, well, most of them are transient, they're here for a short period of time, and granted that this should be their city as well, but, as far as them making decisions in, who wins for an official position, I have issues with that. Because they're not here for that long time. And we have residents that have been here, grown up here, their voices should actually be heard.
And it's very important. Very important for information will be taken into consideration. And the individuals that will be working on that section of the map, the alders that will be working in that will take that into consideration.
So, would it be the alders that actually are heading those wards that would be working on this? Because to me, that seems like that would be conflict.
Well, we do have a committee
Okay,
of 10 members, and of course, all of the alders are working together in the process, but each committee member is assigned to a specific area.
but would it be their area? I guess is my question.
Yes, because they know the area well, and they know to take into account many of the things that are being shared here today in reference to the state representative districts and Senate districts and so forth. And so, yes, they will be a part, and they will definitely be exploring their wards in terms of each other, or, coordinating wards. Coordinating wards.
Okay. I would like if you may want to reconsider that. Granted, they do know their boards, but I see where that. I mean, if you're overseeing the redistricting of your own ward,
Thank you.
I just want to be clear that there isn't any one alder that's overseeing the redistricting of their ward.
Okay,
This committee is established to give a recommendation to the full board of alders,
okay,
which will be voted on by the full board. So first it comes to a committee process where there's discussion among these 10 alders
okay,
in collaboration, of course, with the rest of the alders, and then it goes to the full board for the final vote.
okay,
And so this map is how the wards are currently divided.
right, okay,
And then the red, the green, the white. So red means that it's over. Is that right? Red means it's over the number, or under the number. Green means it's over, and white means that it's within range.
okay,
And this is according to the US Census.
okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Any questions of me? For Connor, please.
Just for clarification, what I heard you say is the incoming voting students were concerned to you. Is that what I heard you? Well, actually, any students. Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Well, not any students, but if they're residing in the dormitories, then they're, I think that those students should be looked at separately. If they're in alternative housing, then that's something different.
So I think it's just as a point of clarification, we're working with the numbers from the census.
Okay,
We're not working with, so I can have, in my ward, I can have 2,000 people move in tomorrow. It will make no difference.
Okay.
We have to use the numbers that are given to us by the census.
okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so, because I believe that it was, there are additional people or, statutes that were causing this, right? So some districts had, less and then others had more. So is that where you're kind of getting the boundaries from now, or?
We are working from the United States Census,
No,
the roll, and we're each rule, and based on law, we have to look at each ward and make sure that it is significant to what is required of the law.
okay, what is that number?
That number is. That number is to stay within the range of 4243 to 4690. The ideal number is 4467. Thank you. Is there anyone from the public that would like to testify at this time? Alder by 7. Is there anyone else from the public that would like to testify at this time? Is there anyone from the public that would like to testify at this time? Thank you. At this time, I'd just like to also bring to the record one of our former alders who did provide some correspondence in writing. And everyone received a copy of this correspondence. So we're just going to note it in the record this evening. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to ask a motion to close the public portion of this year.
So moved, Madam Chair.
Any discussion? Those in favor?
Aye.
Those not in favor? Any abstentions? We are now closing the public portion of this here meeting. Thank you. And at this time, we're going to move into working with each other's sections. I'd like to bring to your attention, we were able to work on a document that you have in the packet. In the back, we have all the wards, and these are the numbers that look to be comfortable as we look at each of the wards. Each of the members of the committee, it's important that you look at your sections. Maps have been provided to you. This is the time to look at them together. And those of you who are working, who are bordering each other, look at your numbers and we'll consider working together and identify who's going to be a member of the group that's going to be working with you closely to look at the specific sections. Then we're going to come back to the meeting in April 12th with suggestions from the team. Any questions? Thank you. Thinking upon and doing this work, we need to take, and at this time, I'm going to ask for a motion to adjourn the meeting. Thank you. And I'll decide to bring to your attention the next meeting date is April 12th. So we're going to bring your suggestions. April 26th is the meeting thereafter. May 10th, May 16th is our first reading, and May 23rd our second reading. And yes. All those in favor to adjourn? Aye. Any nays? Any abstentions? And this meeting is adjourned. Thank you.
Get it out.